Hello everyone! As you can see by the title of this video, I've decided that today I want to do a favourites haul. However, I had a slight dilemma. I'm at that awkward point of the month where it's too late to do an April favourites. Was it April last month? But it's too early to do a May favourites, so this is kind of an end of April, beginning of May / these 2 months combined favourites. But anyway, I've decided to split this favourites video into 3 different categories. The first is beauty, the second is clothing / fashion, whatever you want to call it, and the third is random things that I have been enjoying recently. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Woo! So the first thing I've been loving recently is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers. I have the one in the shade Sin because summer's coming around and I feel like lighter eyeshadows are just going to be more suitable. I tend to pair this with the Sin eyeshadow and sort of just use it as a little head start. It says long lasting eyeshadow base and I definitely agree with that. These are quite pricey, they're £16 in the UK. For an eyeshadow primer, I wouldn't pay that. I know that sounds stupid because I have just paid that. But this shade also doubles up as a highlight, so really I've paid £16 for an eyeshadow primer and a highlighter. And the next thing I've currently been loving is face masks from Lush. I hadn't tried face masks from there until recently, and I chose to get the one called Cupcake. It doesn't look like something you want to smear on your face. It says it helps absorb excess oil and calm breakouts. I think it's definitely done that. And you also have to keep it in the fridge, so when you put it on your face it's so nice and cold. It has tiny little crushed up nuts in it as well. Well, actually they're not that tiny, they're quite big. So it also helps to exfoliate your face. Using this a few times a week has really helped my skin. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone who has oily skin, who is prone to breakouts, and who just needs a little bit of light in your life. Okay, next up, I've had this for a while, but recently I've been using it loads. It's the Silver Shampoo from Bleach London. It sounds scary, it looks scary, it's not scary. As you can see, it is bright blue. When you put it on your hair, all your hair goes blue. This shampoo, it takes out any brassy tones in your hair and it leaves it looking brighter, whiter and a little bit blue sometimes if you use too much of it, but hey, I like it. On highlighted hair it accentuates your highlights, so yeah, I like it. I think they do a conditioner as well, but it's quite pricey for a shampoo and it's not that big, so I didn't get the conditioner, but the shampoo itself works just fine. I said this in my previous video, but I'm hoping to film a lookbook at the end of the month, so I'm trying to get my skin looking tip-top, in tip-top shape, condition. To get my skin looking in top-tip condition, I've been using the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Scrub. Whew. But if you like smelling fruity, tooty and little cutie, okay, I'm proud of that one, then you will love this. And then I will tend to follow it up with the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter Body Butter Lotion thing. What I really like about this is that it doesn't take long to sink into your skin. There is nothing worse than when you put a moisturiser on and you have to sort of wait around like this, waiting for it to soak in. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? So these 2 products together are making my skin look great. And my final beauty favourite is another Soap & Glory product. I think this could be the sign that I'm getting old because I'm getting really excited about hand cream. Recently my hands have been getting a little bit more dry. I'm not sure why. I think it might be because the exams are coming up and I'm just getting stressed out and my skin's going like that and then it's all dry. But this has been fixing the problem. I'm going to use some of this now actually. Fixed it. As spring and summer have been coming up, I've decided to go a little bit crazy and get some new sunglasses. When I say crazy, I mean 4 pairs. Whoa! I've got 4 pairs of sunglasses. That's so much. A few weeks ago, I went to Brighton and we went to this vintage fair and they had the nicest vintage sunglasses I've ever seen in my life. It was £8 for one or £15 for 2 pairs. So I got 2. The 2 that I picked up were, first of all, this brown pair. This is what they look like when they're on. And the second pair that I got are actually my favourite sunglasses that I now own. I feel like Audrey Hepburn, maybe with a nice hat and a little black dress, maybe I could pull this off. Probably not. Before I went to Brighton, I actually went shopping and I popped into Primark and New Look and I got 2 sunglasses there, and I've just realised they're very similar to those ones. The first ones are for Primark. They are these black ones. So these are practically exactly the same as these brown ones, but I prefer the brown ones a lot. Oh, they just creaked. Yeah, Primark sunglasses are not the best quality. And the second pair I got are from New Look, and they are these ones. These are like also cat eye but a bit more rounded, and they have gold sides. The other fashiony things I've been loving recently are patterned trousers. This is weird for me because usually I tend to just stick to black jeans and that's my entire wardrobe done. Last year I bought my very first pair of patterned trousers. These are what they look like. I got them before I went on holiday and I wore them on the plane. They have an elasticated top and strings so you can pull them tighter, and then at the end of the strings they've got little metal bits. And they also have elasticated feet. Was that what you call it? Ankles. I really like these, they're very soft. I can't remember if they're from Primark or H&M. I feel like they're from H&M. I think they're too good a quality to be Primark. The second pair I picked up were in my Primark haul because I got these ones from Primark, definitely. These are elasticated at the back but not at the front. They have little pleats in with pockets so they're a bit smarter than the other ones, and also the fabric feels a bit smarter. They don't have elasticated ends but they do get thinner at the end, so they're the ones that go like this as opposed to tight out tight. That makes sense in my head. And the final pair I've got I absolutely love. I got an email from New Look saying they had these in for $12.99 and I was like, what? $12.99, absolute bargain. What I love most about these is the style of them. They are very wide legged trousers, so they're tight at the top and then they just go out. They look very hippie-ish. I think these are going to be in my lookbook with a little gypsy type top. I feel like in this outfit I would be ready to rock up to Coachella. That was all my fashion favourites, there wasn't that many. And finally we're on to random favourites. The first thing is phone cases. When I first got my phone I decided I was going to have just this clear phone case, but I've decided to venture out a bit and guess a little bit more in your face. So I ordered this cute little phone case from eBay. Both of the phone cases I've got are from eBay. This one was, I think, £3.50. I really like that the ears stick out. Some may say it's a little bit inconvenient, but to me it's fine. I don't have any pockets that are too small for it. But the other phone case, oh, this one is cute. It's see-through and it's got a little stitch and it looks like his face is pressed into the phone case. I think this one was only like 99p, and again they have all different cartoon characters from Disney, but I like the Stitch one the best because I thought he was the cutest. But I don't mind buying cheap phone cases because, let's be honest, if it isn't one of those industrial phone cases, it's not going to protect your phone that much, is it? Can you tell I like Disney? You'd never know, would you? The final favourite of this entire video is this candle from Primark. This is the Red Berry and Jasmine candle. It burns up to 28 hours. It's pink, it's got a little geometric pattern on it. It's got a lid that's hard to get. It's got a lid that's hard to get off. It has 3 wicks in it. I don't know why that pleased me, it just did. But the smell of this is honestly, hand on my heart, this is my favourite scent in the entire world. Red Berry and Jasmine, who knew that would be such a good combination? Primark knew. And this was £3.50, it's massive. My aim in life is to have a house that smells like this from beginning to end. So that is my entire favourites video done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is the first video you've seen of mine, please subscribe and you can see my videos every single Thursday at 5 PM GMT. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next week. Bye!